Shamsul has been slapped with 4 charges of taking 176,830 ringgit in bribes from business person Albert Tay. He is accused of taking kickbacks in his capacity as Anwar's political secretary at the time to help Tay's companies obtain mineral mining licenses in Sabah. The charges read out at the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court include 2 counts of taking cash, totaling 140,000 ringgit, while the remainder of the bribes were in the form of furniture and appliances. The Melaka PKR chief pleaded not guilty to all 4 charges. The court set bail for Shamsul at 150,000 ringgit with 2 sureties. He is required to surrender his passport to the court, report to the MACC once a month, and also ordered not to disturb any witnesses until the case is over. Meanwhile, Tay claimed trial to 4 charges for giving the bribes to Shamsul. The court set bail of 70,000 ringgit for Tay with 2 sureties. Tay was also ordered to surrender his passport to the court, report to a nearby MACC office once a month, and not disturb witnesses in the case. The court set January 8th for mention and for the submission of documents. Shamsul was later greeted with chants by his supporters as he exited the Kuala Lumpur court complex. Speaking to reporters after that, he vowed to prove his innocence.
Saya ucap terima kasih kepada barisan peguam dan sahabat-sahabat yang hadir hari ini bersolidariti dan berdoakan. InsyaAllah I'll prove my innocence. Kita akan ikut jalur hukum, proses mahkamah. Dan sejak dari awal, sebenarnya rekan-rekan media tahu, saya mengambil sikap yang proaktif dan memberikan kerjasama kepada SPRM terutamanya untuk menyelesaikan siasatan dan insyaAllah membersihkan Muslim. Terima kasih.
Meanwhile, Tay has given Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim 7 days to respond to his demands linked to fresh charges of offering bribes in connection with the Sabah mining corruption scandal. Speaking to reporters outside of the court complex, Tay said his demands included an explanation over the seizure of CCTV recordings from his house during the MACC raid on November 28th.
Dan satu lagi, masuk rumah semua, panggil sama isteri, delete itu video. Itu rumah saya, hak tanah saya tahu. Kamu masuk rumah saya, kamu paksa saya isteri delete itu video. Sebab masa dia pecah tu, saya panggil isteri ambil video. Dia panggil isteri saya delete itu video. Dan saya ambil CCTV recorder, dia ambil. Apa kaitan saya langgar notis dengan you ambil CCTV recorder saya? Saya di sini, saya menegaskan dengan sekeras-kerasnya, jika CCTV recorder tu ambil balik, dalam tu rosak, terpadam, terdelete, saya akan menuntut SPIM sampai lubang cacing. Ini saya ingin menegaskan sekeras-kerasnya. Saya menuntut dia bagi penjelasan dalam masa 7 hari, termasuk saya CCTV, termasuk adakah dia bagi arahan dia terlibat, panggil Shamsul Iskandar, bagi arahan kepada Shamsul Iskandar, hantar mesej kepada saya. Bayangkan Shamsul Iskandar adalah setiausaha politik kanan, bermakna dia adalah orang second man kepada Perdana Menteri. Saya tak percaya dia, saya percaya siapa lagi? Jadi saya bagi masa 7 hari Anwar Ibrahim untuk jawab segala tuntutan saya. Jika tidak, kamu gagal untuk menjawab, kamu harus letak jawatan. Reformati! Reformati! Reformati!
MACC had previously denied claims that its officers who conducted the raid in bulletproof vests and balaclavas pointed their weapons at the couple. MACC Chief Azam Baki had said that the raid was conducted in compliance with established procedures. From now on, you can also listen to Kini News on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Scan the QR code on the screen to follow us. Pandan MP Rafizi Ramli has voiced disagreement with those who hailed Albert Tay, the business person behind the Sabah mining scandal, as a whistleblower hero. While addressing the issue on the latest episode of his Yang Berhenti Menteri podcast, Rafizi stressed that it is not a story of heroes versus villains.
Ini perniagaan, amalan perniagaan biasa kan di Malaysia kan. There's no hero, there's no villain bagi saya lah. Albert Tay berada dalam keadaan tersepit. Dan bila dia tersepit, dia buat apa yang dia boleh buat lah. Saya ingat dia berharap, itu yang dikenal. Dia berharap supaya ada campur tangan politik di peringkat tertinggi, dia lepas. Dia lepas tu maksudnya tak kena tindakan undang-undang. Dia boleh selesaikan dengan cerita duit yang dah dibelanja semua ni kan. So itu whistleblower ni ialah orang yang berprinsip di dalam sesuatu pertubuhan ataupun organisasi yang dia tengok berlaku kecurangan, yang dia ambil risiko untuk membocorkan maklumat itu. dia tak dapat apa-apa daripada itu, dia berbahaya, membahayakan diri dia, itu baru whistleblower kan. Yang kata dia hero pun saya tak setuju jugalah. Tapi ini realiti buruk Malaysia lah.
Earlier, Rafizi said that it was still corruption and was a deal that had gone wrong. However, the PKR lawmaker emphasized that unlike Tay, the alleged recipients of the bribes are public office holders with a mandate from the people. He added that the public will never accept a situation where only the broker is punished while the people who took the money go free. Since last November, Tay has implicated more than a dozen politicians in Sabah, revealing secretly filmed conversations, screenshots of WhatsApp messages, and other documents. Tay claimed that the politicians accepted bribes in exchange for mineral exploration licenses. After the licenses were cancelled, the frustrated business person decided to go public. The politicians have denied his allegations, with Sabah Chief Minister Haji Noor accusing him of being part of a cartel attempting to monopolize mining in the state. Perikatan National Secretary General Azmin Ali claimed that DAP and Pakatan Harapan's poor showing in Sabah amounted to rejection from business persons and the Chinese community. In a statement last night, he said the decision made by business people, especially Chinese voters who have rejected DAP and Harapan, is a signal that the Rakyat wants significant change to secure Malaysia's future. Azmin said this while wrapping up the latest meeting of Ikatan Prihatin Rakyat, the loose political pact led by Perikatan National Chairperson Muhyiddin Yassin. In the statement, he said the IPR meeting discussed the outcome of the Sabah election, as well as concerns over the economic implications of the reciprocal trade agreement signed with the U.S. on October 26. Azmin expressed concerns over nationwide economic stability and said that the IPR plans to organize a Safe Malaysia Convention early next year. He said the convention will focus on discussing more comprehensive economic policies, including addressing the rising costs of living and other policies on education, national security, and national unity. During the Sabah election, DAP had lost all 8 seats it contested, mostly in urban areas with Chinese voters, while Harapan only won 1 seat via PKR. Meanwhile, PN only won 1 of the 42 seats it contested, with the PAS winning a seat. 36 of the coalition's candidates lost their deposits.
If you like the stories we produce, consider supporting us by subscribing to Malaysia Kini. Click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen to subscribe.
The Bukit Aman Police Headquarters has established a team to investigate the case involving 3 men who were shot dead in Durian Tunggal, Melaka last month. In a statement yesterday, its Criminal Investigation Director Chief M. Kumar said the team would take over the investigation of the case. He confirmed receiving reports from the families involved who are dissatisfied with the actions by the police. He added that the Bukit Aman Criminal Investigation Department takes this matter seriously and guarantees that a transparent, fair and professional investigation will be conducted to ensure justice is served. Yesterday, the families of 3 men who were shot dead in Melaka rejected the police's account that the victims had attacked officers, citing an alleged audio recording of the incident. The wife of one of the victims, who wished to be identified only as Jayashri, said that she had managed to record a phone conversation with her husband, G. Logeswaran, during the incident. Jayashri said that based on the recording, the 3 could be heard cooperating with the police as they were being detained, and it did not show the victims behaving in a threatening manner as alleged. Previously, Melaka Police Chief Zulkairi Mukta said police had opened fire on the 3 men after they attacked a police officer with machetes on November 23rd. He said the police officer suffered serious injuries to his left hand and almost lost his life. Back to Albert and Shamsul's court case. Yesterday, we ran a poll after the MACC confirmed that both individuals will be charged in court for giving and receiving bribes. We asked the public whether they believe the MACC's action would help boost confidence in the government's anti-corruption efforts. Let's take a look at the results. 44% of voters were skeptical, saying they need to see more evidence of real change. 34% said the move shows the government's commitment to tackling corruption. Meanwhile, 18% of those that voted said it's a step forward but felt that there was still a long way to go. What are your thoughts on the matter? Share your views in the comment section below.